No home. All right. We are live.
I just got the notification.
Me too.
Yeah.
That means that y'all are on. Cheryl Barnes, what's up, baby? Yeah, damn it.
Yeah. Was I able to read my comments sideways? Shit, my comments sideways looked.
That's why when you cut it on, you gotta.
I did.
No, you didn't do it. So you fucked up.
It was already.
Hey, I'm in the presence of greatness today. I wasn't talking about you, me and myself. No, two beautiful ladies.
Wait, what?
See, my
Baldhead Friend Podcast. What's happening? Happy Sunday. Hope y'all had a great weekend. Hope didn't anybody catch any STDs this weekend.
what the?
Yeah, you got to see people be wishing and shouting out shit that don't matter. Shout out some shit that matter.
You
know?
won't get nobody.
So
Hope
we
didn't
just,
nobody catch STD.
but we just don't go right in.
Yeah, we gonna go right in on that. That's how you go in.
Well, happy Sunday.
Y'all- y'all-
Happy Sunday.
Y'all can
I hope you're
for whatever.
STD free.
Y'all can thank them for whatever y'all want to thank for. I'm thanking motherfuckers that they don't have no STDs. You know, that's what's going on out here. It's a wild case of
This is
that
going to
new
be a
shit.
very interesting.
We're gonna bow our heads and pray first.
You ain't got to pray. You should pray if you got up. You should pray when you got up. And pray now.
I was praying for you.
We in this shit now. We in this shit. Baldhead Friend Podcast.
Hello.
I got two beautiful ladies, friends, greatness, great people that mean a lot to me, and I want y'all to understand we are talking about some serious shit. I'm gonna still talk my shit.
It's the shirt.
We got bedroom book.
Shirts.
Don't act like you don't know.
We gonna talk about this shirt.
Somebody out there that got the right on. Don't act like you don't know.
Right.
I know. Right.
Today's topics.
No, y'all gotta tell them who you are, what you do, and all of that. You know, that's the main camera. That's the Facebook. That's your shit. Yeah, because we want everybody. And I want everybody, while y'all logged in right now, go to YouTube and subscribe to Baldhead and Friend Podcast. All you gotta do is hit the button. It don't cost you no money. If you want to know when we doing a podcast, hit the bell after you hit the subscription button. I'm gonna be telling y'all that through the show, bud. Okay, let's get it. Let me tell me who you are, and you tell me who you are, what you do, where they can find all of this.
My name is Trish, and you can't find me. No. My name is Trish, and I am a railroader, and also I'm out here playing to the end, like Chucky.
Yeah, okay.
I'm your pie. I'm just here. No.
I call her Yaya. Y'all call her Yaya.
Oh, yep.
Yes, I don't know why I thought these years still ain't got it. I'm your pie. I am an actress as well as a nurse, and I am here for today's subject, which I realize we're going to be talking about some serious medical stuff, but we're going to make it fun and interesting at the same time.
Because you're a nurse. You're a nurse. Get it in there. You get it the good shit in there.
Y'all questions.
Right, so I done seen it, smelled it, and probably gave you a shot for it. But that's another subject. We just gonna start with
Hey, I want to ask you this because is gonorrhea still out?
Yes, it
What
is.
you mean still out?
Like certain shit you ain't heard nobody have no. Like when the last time y'all heard a motherfucker got chickenpox? See?
Yeah,
See?
that's true.
Somebody just had a
But measles is out.
yeah. Somebody just had a spread of measles.
That's because they
Spread
bring
the
it back
measles
to
on.
old shit.
Yeah, it's like they bring the Jordans back. Oh shit, come back.
The old
So,
Jordans is
yeah,
like
it's
measles.
gonna
They gonna bring back me.
Hey, niggas used to catch gonorrhea in high school like nothing.
It's still
I had gonorrhea when I was like 15. Yeah.
You sharing too much.
Hey, give a fuck.
well.
Ain't a motherfucker out there that I don't know that they had a gonorrhea or a bad yeast infection.
15,
Some
a lot
sex-
of shit happens to people.
Yeah, 15. And my mama, I didn't know what was wrong with me. My mama was
Sharing
like,
always good.
hey, fuck that. I ain't got it now. I said, what's wrong with you? That's when a nigga ain't gonna talk about it.
When you got it.
When he got it.
Now they don't, if you're okay. Oh,
Yeah, I don't know what he talking about. But man, I had that shit. I ain't know what the fuck. I ain't know what was going on. I went in the bathroom. The fire. I thought a motherfucker warmed my piss up without me knowing it.
just warm
That shit came out my body. Mama! Oh! Mama! You know how my mama is.
Yes.
She said, what the fuck is you in the holler for? I said, it hurts so bad when I pee. It's like fire. My mama said, you nasty motherfucker, you done stuck your shit where you supposed to stick your shit. You wasn't protected. Get your nasty ass out my bathroom and get the towel that you got, bring that out and everything. Get the fuck out of my bathroom. I said, what the fuck you want me to do?
At least was out the bathroom out the house.
That motherfucker.
That's true.
That motherfucker before she gave me a plate, a spoon, a motherfucking fork, and keep that in your room. That's what you eat off of. A cup. I was motherfucking like in that movie Contagion. She quarantined me to my room and made me get on the bus. And let me tell you, this was an embarrassment. This one I really found out my mama was crazy. We get on the motherfucking bus to go to the Little Red Schoolhouse on 63rd Loaf.
The board
Let me tell you something, man. That lady, I got on the bus, paid my price, got on the bus. She stopped at the thing and said, excuse me, everybody on this bus, I want to make an announcement. My medical insurance only covers me and my son. He got something. I don't know what it is because I'm not a doctor. But if he touch you and you get it, don't come looking for me.
If he touch you, so just to touch
Hey, you know motherfuckers be on the bus. You know motherfuckers be on the bus, they hold on the thing. Motherfuckers was like. I was like, what the fuck?
She didn't say what you had.
That was the most embarrassing. I was embarrassed, but I was more like, damn, you done turned on the nigga. Already, my dick already burned. This bitch done, you know.
I'm sorry.
What did you say?
Who, the bitch?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I beat that ass.
We're not going to talk about this.
I don't give a fuck how many years ago that was. How many years ago that was? So when I got into motherfucking when I got the Me Too, remember us to their ass. I don't give a fuck about the bullshit ass dog thing that's going on right now.
What's the us to?
But the motherfucker doctor, you know, at the time they was doing that shit, he stuck this shit in my, you know, that Q-tip in my shit.
Yeah.
That hurts more than other shit. Then I had to pee again. And it was burning smoke. So I was just fucked up. But that motherfucker gave me 2 shots in my ass and told me.
You apologize before you should.
I apologize before I do either the swab or the shot because when they see the needle, they be like, so where that's gonna go? So we have to find the fattiest tissue, which is your butt. We can't do it in your arms.
When they shot that shit up my ass, it was 2 shots in your ass. Yeah. Let me tell you something. That whatever they put in your ass, that shit was hot. I was like, why is everything hot? Yeah, we gonna get on the topic. But I want to let motherfucker know about that gonorrhea I had when I had that gonorrhea.
You want to mention the topics because you have some people who are like, wait, what are the topics? Right. That's not one of the topics.
Yeah. But I just wanted to know.
Sharing is caring. So
she's a nurse. I wanted to know, was gonorrhea still out? Because I have not heard nobody say, hey, so-and-so gave me gonorrhea. Or so-and-so got gonorrhea. You hear shit. Most of the you hear now is herpes. You hear that? You don't hear nothing else.
That's the big thing.
Yeah. I mean, it's like
HIV don't need that.
Yeah, HIV. I'm like this
because they say it's undetectable now. Well, I mean,
it's undetectable. Yeah,
but they that you know niggas that's out here still raw dogging. Raw dogging.
Well, our topics for today.
Yeah. Go ahead. What are the topics for today?
One of our topics for the day that we will be discussing is about the new abortion laws in Alabama and what you guys may think about it.
Yeah. So let me tell y'all something. Me being a man that has kids, I'm against the abortion laws. I'm against the abortion laws. But what I am for is who you have them by.
You had an abortion?
Yeah. Can you abort the other parent?
What?
Yeah.
That is not what we're talking about. We're talking about the church.
Oh, okay. Right. I just wanted to let y'all know how I feel.
That is a personal decision that should be made way before
they should make
you get to the doctor to say,
they should make an applicant switch baby mamas, baby daddy. I bet you want that.
But you're not gonna know how that person is gonna be until after the baby is here.
Because you get that representative.
Don't nobody know how nobody is. Oh, let me tell y'all something. This is off topic, but we're gonna get right back on topic. No, listen. You never know. A man is only gonna find out about a woman who she is if he marry her or get her pregnant. And a woman gonna only find out about a nigga if she break up with him. So all that y'all want to get to know a motherfucker, you might want to get up.
If you get in an argument with a guy, like a real argument with a guy, you will see who he is. Because, like, I get called, I don't get called. Let me not say that. I got called crazy. And I'm like,
I was gonna say, you just tricked on yourself.
I just looking at you.
I was just
you crazy.
Trick on
You
yourself.
crazy.
You just tricked on yourself. Hey,
no, but they make up stuff after it's over and done with. Because they want the next person to think, oh, well, I'm not with her. She crazy. No, she ain't. Because you still calling. If she that crazy, why you still calling?
I know
why you still going up her phone?
I know most
why
crazy.
You still trying to be a bedroom bully?
Yeah, I know most crazy bitches.
With some women, I ain't talking about them.
I know most crazy bitches got good pussy.
And some who are not crazy have a good vaginal area as well.
That's why nobody be fucking no vaginal area.
That too.
Pussy.
That too.
All right, well, no. All seriousness aside, the abortion. I think it's fucked up for anybody to try to tell a person what the fuck they're supposed to do with their body or with their future decision. That's their decision.
I agree with that wholeheartedly. And I think that's the biggest problem, that they decided to take that right from that woman and you don't know what that situation may be. And I forgot who the guy is, but he said that it seems as if the conservatives are only concerned about the baby that's inside of you. Because once it gets out of you, they don't want to pay for the health care. They don't want to pay for schooling. They don't want to pay for shoes, nothing like that, Pampers, milk, anything like that. But as long as it's still in you, no, we're going to make the decision for you. But once the baby is out, okay, so where you at to help? Where you at to help this mama who owned a bus with now 5 kids because she can't have an abortion? And where you at to help with the child care? Where you at to help with the clothes, the Pampers, the food, just all of that? And I think that's a problem. But the fact that there were 25 men making the decision for all of those women, that was crazy. And then to have a woman sign it into law in Alabama, baby.
And ain't nothing to do now in Alabama, but the fuck.
In Alabama.
You never been in Alabama?
I've been in Alabama.
What you doing this weekend?
It's stuff to do in Alabama. Don't listen to
There ain't shit to do in Alabama.
It's other stuff to do in Alabama.
What else?
What?
Well, you can't even get no abortion. So what else?
She gonna tell us. Go to work.
Go to work.
Yeah, go to work.
Go to school. There are plenty of schools.
And get out of school and fucking get off of work.
I mean, seriously, like if you say, okay, well, there are things to do in Chicago. Okay, so there are things to do in Chicago. We'll be like, okay, you can go to Navy Pier, you can go eat.
Right.
What is there to do? And I'm not even saying Birmingham. I'm saying the whole state of Alabama. What is there to do?
I never heard nobody.
Montgomery.
See, you talking about
Montgomery.
Anybody tell us what to do?
Besides go to the Pettis Bridge.
In Alabama, because if it ain't nothing to do.
No, the Pettis Bridge. I said
What up, Jesse? Eastside Jesse, you chimed in. What up, what? Yeah, you got to look at it. If it ain't nothing to do in these states and certain shit happen, you got to realize it's down south. It's limited things to do. They make up shit to do.
Yeah.
They make up shit to do. But other than that, it's in the end result is somebody trying to fuck.
The Gulf Shores is in Alabama.
The who?
Gulf Shores.
Gulf Shores. What is that?
We
don't know what no Gulf Shores is.
That's what we said. So that's to our point. There's nothing to do, and then y'all been cut off one time. So everybody got to try to run to get a Plan B pill. Well, so that's your option, the Plan B pill. And hopefully he got enough money to give you the Plan B pill.
I was going to say, they don't make that. It used to be that you could only get the Plan B with a prescription from the doctor.
Really?
It used to be.
That's what we got a nurse here today, y'all. This is what a nurse is for.
And then it became available, whereas that you were able to go to the pharmacy to get them over the counter.
Shit all about money.
So, which is kind of hard because if you think about it, if you're trying to go get the plan B before now for a script, you have to get it before the 3 days. So if y'all fucking on Friday, I don't know what doctor you gonna go to between Saturday and Sunday besides the emergency room. They don't consider that technically an emergency, but they will see you.
Oh, wow.
And then what do you do then?
Corey Holcomb said, take the girl who's pregnant by you, give her a half a pint of Hennessy and take her on all the rides in Great America.
I don't know what this.
Yeah, what Corey Holcomb said.
He said, so if she's pregnant,
give her either a half a pint or a pint of Hennessy and take her on all the rides in Great America.
You know what that's supposed to be?
Shit. Boy, that baby gonna be a motherfucking cocktail shape.
Really ain't gonna make it. I mean, then you gonna have other issues.
That was the first plan B. You like, niggas was fucking out the prom. What they was doing? Going to Great America.
Yeah, we did.
There's a lot of kids.
That's why you got money at prom, because the next day,
But if a man, one of the people on Facebook said, if a woman can't abort her child, then that means the man can't say no to the baby. Because what if a motherfucker says, I don't want this kid? So you really knocking out two parents at the same time. What if a motherfucker, I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for a child. So a lot of women have
that decision and being decide they want child support. I have issues with that.
But what do we do about the women that has been raped?
Exactly.
That don't want to have a baby by their rape.
And not even just
a rape. That's the main fucked up thing.
So what if a parent,
incestual rape?
I mean, think about Precious, how the mama's husband was sitting there raping her. Precious, the movie.
Precious.
I ain't gonna see that movie.
Okay, well, I'm about to break it down for you. Give me a minute. So, the mama's boyfriend or husband was that Precious daddy?
I don't know. It was just a boyfriend because she kept saying that my man wanted you and not me, which is the reason why she was treating Precious so bad.
And Precious children were by
her mother.
And she kept letting him in. So what about that? What about making her live through that? Or, just having kids that's by, if it is your father or it is your uncle, and then you at the family reunion with your uncle kids and everybody acting like they don't know.
Right.
I mean, that happened back then. Right. And you have those options now, and it's like you done took that away. And they calling it the Human Life Protection Act.
I think they're making a situation of where you got to really report it. See, let me tell you something about that.
I reported, but then what?
But you report it, and I think that's when they'll go through with that procedure. But this is my thing.
Well, that's a lot.
Something was fucked up. Let me tell you something. Something was fucked up in the household. First, it was a saying that we all had, that they all had in their household. It was coming up. Well, go on in this house, stay in this house.
Right.
That shit made it so it's some motherfuckers that's grown now. That if a motherfucker would have told back then, Daddy been fucking me, Uncle James been fucking me, my brother Troy been fucking me, and I'm pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If they'd have said that to somebody outside that house, they could have got help earlier. But now you got a motherfucker that's his chromosomes is off. So now he out here killing motherfuckers and all types of shit.
And then you wonder why.
Yeah, it's all type of shit. And I
don't know.
It's a whole circle of bullshit because the child support industry, and I'm gonna say industry, is one of the biggest pimps in the game. And if a woman can't have a abortion, and she ain't in the right financial state, she is gonna go get abortion. Therefore, this man is gonna be fucked up. And let me tell you one thing about all that shit is bogus. A bitch could wake up from being pregnant, ain't had nobody in the room with her, and they be like, well, here go the birth certificate. What's the daddy name? John. Michael Green. Michael Green ain't laid a finger on this bitch. But Michael Green got a kid. Now they finna go at Michael Green. They finna go all of that. They got that right there. And then when they find out, the one thing that's fucked up about men, we don't want to go to court or to the doctor's office. So this nigga ain't went to court, and this kid is 18. All right, I need a child support. This bitch was fucking with everybody. I ain't touched this bitch. I ain't smelled no part of it. Do you know at one point in certain states, that motherfucker kid is 17, 18? Okay, well, it ain't your baby, but You still gonna take care of this motherfucker.
How about you ain't getting none of that child support back?
No. And this bitch ain't went to jail.
But this is the thing. Why you didn't go and find out? You know little mama don't look nothing like you.
Because I just told you.
But if you don't want to do it, then understand that you're gonna be coming up out your check.
Yeah.
Well, you better find you a very strong woman
being denied
on your side that's gonna sit up there and swab it. Go get that baby and swab that baby.
Niggas being denied. Well, see, you know what? That was another thing then, but now it's different. Back then, what was it? Abortion test? Not abortion test. I'm sorry. What is it? Pregnancy test? Was like $1,500 or more.
Oh, you talking not the pregnancy test? You're talking about the swab to see if.
Yeah,
but that shit. Get from all
right now.
But that's why everybody was going
back in the day. Let me tell you something. Jaleisha, do you know how motherfucking man? When that shit came up, we had to do the what you call them? Her mom, because I don't give a fuck. So her mama laid her lousy ass up and did some bullshit, and then I had to go, I told her at first, I was like, man, I'm not paying that money. Because think about this. If I pay $1,500 for a blood test, and then it's not my baby, am I getting this $1,500 back?
No, you're not. No, I thought that you do now. I thought that if you go through child support, I'm just saying what I thought. If child support, and somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but if you go to child support and they tell you, okay, you can do the swab to see if the baby is yours, or if it's yours, you have to pay $500, and if it's not yours, then you have to pay $500.
Now, from what I know of,
my kid's old.
If the parent is on public aid, they're going to try to find the father. So that's whether if she tell the truth, she lied, say it was a one-night stand, whatever her fantastic story may be. But if she does turn the father in through public aid, when you get there, they ask the father if he shows up. Because like Baldhead just said, guys don't like the doctor or child support.
She need that. Give me no more for the child support. But before that, my baby mom tried that shit. My son, mom was like,
you're not even
you need to sign these. This bitch brought these papers on my house. You need to sign these papers. I did. I put Buzz Lightyear on that motherfucker.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, but Buzz Lightyear.
Well, public aid pays for it. I'm gonna say that. If they're on public aid, any type of way, if they get cash, food stamps, or medical, and they go through the courts, public aid, they pay for that. Now, if she goes through her own personal one where she wants it done, all that money will go to that particular person. So you will have to pay.
Oh, that's interesting.
What?
Hold on, y'all. So Barbara said the truth in the new abortion laws place women in the same position men have been in forever.
Like what?
Like somebody making a decision for you. Because technically women have made decisions, like you said earlier, for men who were, I don't want this baby, and it's like, okay, well, you gonna have this baby.
Hey.
So technically, yeah.
I just thought of something. It's gonna be a lot of drop top rubbers going in bitches from now.
What is the
niggas gonna have the top off that rubber? They gonna be putting a lot of niggas gonna be getting bitches pregnant.
Wow.
Cause think about what I'm saying. It was women that was getting pregnant to trap a nigga to stay with them.
Yeah.
But now it was always niggas. I know a girl that didn't been fucking with this nigga. He don't really even fuck with her. But she got 3 kids by. And so when another nigga be like, hey, yeah, I got 3 kids. Ooh. There's some dudes out there that ain't gonna fuck with a chick that got a bunch of kids. Just like there's women that ain't wouldn't tell me, I ain't fuck with you, got all the kids. And I was like, bitch, me and all my kids ain't gonna fuck with you. Fuck you mean? So it's all been a trap for a while. It has been a trap on both lanes. Niggas keep getting the same, she getting this chick pregnant, she can't move on with her life, he don't want to be right by her. It's a never ending cycle. But now it's meant to be officially fucked up if they don't do something about that. Yeah. So that law just got passed in Alabama.
Well, I read.
Is it you think it's going to ricochet everywhere else?
I hope not.
I hope not, but unfortunately, you have the other states that does this follow the leader type thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So they're gonna see how it works first somewhere, and then guess what?
They'll try.
So maybe we should try it here too.
And they're not even sanctioning the women they're sanctioning the doctors. So the women aren't getting in trouble for getting the abortion.
I thought they were going to charge them with something too.
Now that I hadn't heard
I
that.
thought they was
the doctors who attempt to carry out terminations will face 10 years in prison. So just you attempting it.
Okay.
But while doctors who perform the procedure could be given a 99, you're getting life.
For life.
Yeah.
For life, because you killed another life.
Do you know how many back alley abortions this going to be?
Man.
You know something?
That's one of the things that they trying to say they trying to stop now, but let me tell you something. If a motherfucking doctor got the money, they got the know-how, you can go on the black market and get the right tools and do what the fuck y'all do back and forth when you come back and David. They used to do it with a hang-up.
They did it with a hang-up. I was just going to say that. I'm going to go in before we moved on business.
You getting on the low end?
I didn't do, shut up.
I thought you said you getting on the low end. I said. Damn, I didn't know. What was going to be 300?
This is why. He is adopted. I'm sorry. I'm apologize for his mama now.
You're the doctor?
But anyway, so growing up in the early 80s on the low end, we were subject down 47th Street to see a lot of prostitutes, unfortunately. And that's mainly what they talked about a lot, was being raped by their johns and getting pregnant. But they always knew somebody to go to get rid of. But I also heard, now what I did hear from one of the prostitutes, don't ask me how I knew, that's none of y'all business.
You know some hoes. You know some hoes. Some hoes, but you know some hoes.
One of the prostitutes told me though, at the beginning, like when you find out or if you know that he didn't use anything, if you drunk vinegar every day, that now the part of it, now when I was little, of course I'm asking questions ain't have nothing to do with me, which I shouldn't have been. But as I got older and got into the medical field and found out sperm cannot live in a acidic environment. So from the vinegar, from her drinking it, of which I found this out in the 80s, she was actually correct. So if she knew that she had sex with her John, he said he used some, found out that he didn't. Within that week or so, if she drunk, she didn't have to drink a whole lot, a cap full or every day. For a week, 9 times out of 10, she will bleed within a 2-week span. Now, I'm not telling nobody, don't try to go out here.
So if y'all drink,
apple cider vinegar so you can lose weight. This way you can't get your man ain't getting pregnant for that reason. That's what. I didn't know. Let me put y'all onto this movie though. It just came out last year and it's called Gosling. It's like the America's largest serial killer. It's about a black man. He was an abortion doctor, and he was killing. Well, he was. You won't see any abortions on the screen or anything like that. But they weren't even going after him for being an abortion doctor. Okay. Like he basically, no one wanted to touch him because he was a black man that was an abortion doctor. Mm-hmm. But he was nasty. His facility was nasty. It is a really good movie, y'all. If it ain't, don't come back and tell me that y'all didn't like it. Gosling, Gosling. But it's a doc. I mean, it's basically talking about this doctor and how no one wanted to cover it. It wasn't. You didn't hear about it in the news, but he's killed. Like,
so it's true.
It's a true story.
Wow.
This man, you will see this girl go into a room. She looked like she 9 months pregnant, and he was giving an abortion. But this was the crazy part about it. He wasn't actually, the only time he did an abortion is like when there was a problem. So if the abortion clinic opened at 9, he'd come in probably 6:30, 7 o'clock at night. So he had taught these teenage girls how to give certain medicines, how to give everything. The equipment didn't work, anything. But it's called America's Gosling, Goslin. And it was referred to me to watch. And if you can watch it free.
It's on Netflix?
Oh, I don't know, but it's on what's that stick? The Fire Stick. It's on there. And it's on and you can Google it 1, 2, 3 movies. It's on there too. But I ain't gonna have y'all spend no money.
So the question we're talking about the abortion laws that were just passed in Alabama, and I read somewhere on somebody's other page says the fertility rate for white women, has dropped below the limit needed to maintain the population in every single U.S. state.
The white race.
Could this be the reason the abortion laws are getting passed? Yeah. So what do you guys think about that? Of which, what does that? I don't care if you white, black, purple, or orange. I feel that that's the woman's body. How are you going to tell her that she should have this baby? As we were saying before, it could be from incest, rape. It could be from rape. Anything.
It could be from somebody she didn't want to be with. It could have been a one-night stand.
It could have been
whatever one-night stand. She was drunk off.
She could be in college and she needed her land, whatever it is. That's her decision, and she knows her pockets. She knows her heart. And then y'all wonder why it's kids out here parents out here that snatching their kids up and they be like, I didn't even want you. I didn't keep your give people.
No. Cold as shit. My mother told me. It was at breakfast. I said some simple shit to my mom. Would you pass me? No, this was breakfast. Who the fuck eat?
Pass me the pepper.
Would you pass me the syrup? She said, you know you was a mistake. I said,
I'm sorry. Daddy.
I don't want no. I eat it without it.
Your mama, let's talk about how your mama used to put you on Front Street a lot. On the bus. Now this just since we've been here. On the bus. And then
on Front Street now.
I know.
My mama said some shit to me goddamn a couple weeks ago. I went out the house and she said, give a fuck how many times you been on TV? You gonna flush this toilet?
Well.
I said, I didn't even use your bathroom. You have a whole son in there that just shitting in there. And you gonna put it on me. Know your kid's shit difference.
Why you couldn't flush the toilet?
No, she said, you gonna flush this toilet.
She thought
my brother that went in there and shitted.
And then
I wanted to ask him, was there some paper in there? You ever see a motherfucker shit in the bathroom and leave it, but it don't be no paper? So that means they got up and left and then you wipe their ass.
Oh, and that's all bad.
Nasty Viking motherfuckers.
I don't want to talk about that.
What was the other subject that we had?
Other topic. And if y'all want to comment on this, and I'm gonna be answering questions either after or whatever case, because I see a lot of people online. Phyllis, what's going on? Brian, what's happening? Who else I got? James Scott, what's cracking? Zaya, Pamela. Hey, Pam, what's going on, Peaches? What's happening?
I had to turn my phone back this way because I had people was writing stuff and I couldn't see.
Okay,
so
she said it in a book.
So I want to be able
to. A Mary Monroe book. There's a part in the book where a young girl sat in a bathtub of hot water, drank some gin, and used a hanger to get rid of a baby.
She really didn't want no kid. But you know what fucks me up about that shit about the abortion part? When a woman has an abortion early on in your life, but then later on she has kids.
No, she wasn't ready at that
Probably
time.
I don't think your ass should have no kids then. I don't think if you what man no, because somebody gonna slip up unless you done some slick shit like this chick you talking about in the tub, you gonna talk to somebody about that abortion. And then a mother gonna tell the kid that was here one day, hey, you lucky. You almost was in that blender like the brother.
Never should
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the blender. I went to the abortion clinic with a girl one time.
They let you in the back?
The fuck you mean, you know? I went in that motherfucker. They tried to, standing out in front of there, they be having pictures of babies cut up and all that shit, them activists, right? And I was like, hey man, it ain't shit. I just seen some niggas get shot. Get the fuck out the way. Going in here, chopping this baby up. They was like, but it wasn't my baby. I was in there with the girl. Now I was in there 2 different times.
That wasn't your baby?
No, that time when my baby was a friend of mine, so she didn't go with it. I was like, fuck it.
So you never been with anybody?
Yes.
He's such a nice
I was with a female that I was with, and she had an abortion. It was my baby. Shit.
Well, what do you guys feel?
I got about that jam. Got up out of that jam.
Lord bless his heart.
Hey, that would have been, man. You know how many kids I would have had? Let me tell you something, man. Niggas don't never know. It's some bitches out here that don't like a nigga after they get to fuck with him. And I had a baby won't never tell a nigga.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I had a motherfucker that was pregnant by me. She didn't even tell me about the baby. Her friend told me. Guess what I did? Didn't ask her. Kept it pimping.
Okay, so why didn't you ask? Did you like roll past it? Did you roll past it? Did you go up to the school and look for it to look like you?
Never seen the kid. Some other nigga raising that baby right now.
And that's why we're talking about online dating.
Yeah, online dating. How the fuck did you segue from that to that?
Because you better online.
I got one more question about it.
And a question got my head.
I got one more.
Or not.
A lot of this shit I be saying, y'all know I'm a stand-up comedian. Some shit be funny, some shit be inappropriate. However the case may be, a lot of the stuff I'm saying is the fucking truth. Y'all thought I was going to go another way?
I have a question for you guys. I know some friends and associates that has had abortions. And it mentally messes up the female as well. So you do still have some females that will be like, they baby should have been 7 this year. My baby would have been 13. Blah, blah. So
they've been to name the baby and everything.
How do you guys feel about not just the physical part that they have to go through, but with the mental part too for them?
How do we feel?
I think that may have to do. Well, because you got to think something.
You don't have
But do you think that they naming them and then they still calculate the date and everything because they didn't want to have an abortion? Were they like 14, 13, or 16, or even 18, and it was like, I can't have a baby right now. I really want this baby, but I can't have. And they mama like, you better not bring no kids in my house.
Well, I've done heard different stories. Some of them was because they were young. They were probably 13, 14, and 15 years old. Some of them is because, how Baldhead said earlier, they were raped by family members. And they had to go tell a friend that took them to the clinic because they didn't want the family to know that it was by Uncle Sam or Uncle Bob. So they had it. But to them, it still was a baby and they wanted the baby. So even though now they have children, they may still say, I would have had a baby who would have been 25 this year. Type stuff. So
yeah, I can see where that was still.
Any female that I know that had a situation like that, I believe them that ninja wonder. So every time they want to make a smoothie.
Were you in the room when they gave these abortions?
No, I heard about it. I sat by the door.
I said we need some praise.
I sat by the door.
Okay, so I guess we're done with the topic about the abortion laws in Alabama. We want to thank you guys for your input on that.
Vote in your city. Vote. They say you gotta vote for the right motherfuckers.
Well, that's true.
Vote.
Because once they get in office, we ain't got nothing to do with it for the next 4 to 8 years.
Get them motherfuckers out of there.
So our second topic for today is
online dating.
Which goes back to this shirt. We still trying to figure out.
Y'all see him dragging at this dude.
Online dating. How do you guys feel about online dating? Have you ever tried it? Do you think you would ever try it? We would like to know some of you guys' input on that. Personally, I haven't. I would rather do it the old way.
You'd rather do street dating.
Fast way, like, nigga, what your name? I'm just
she want to do street dating.
I'm not doing online dating.
I'm good because it's
online
dating could be more than just going on a site.
I mean, Facebook.
Facebook,
that's
Instagram,
still online, but
you would never do it.
Go online, go on Facebook and be like,
hey, on Facebook, like, hey, what's up? See, if you ain't seen the motherfucker in a long time, somebody
okay, so hold on. If you ain't seen somebody in a long time, that's different than you going on there and it's just a random dude who is just like, that's how folks get catfished.
I was just finna say that, but see, that's behind the camera, so I don't even actually know if it's you. You have children that's on the
send me a video
now.
Send me a video. We gotta talk.
Just typing, hey, beautiful, and you 13. Like, what? No.
I met a motherfucker online. It fell in love. He was a good person. But I had a video. We video talked. It wasn't no, just pictures. It wasn't no just all that shit. It was good. It was good. It was cool. It was cool.
What do you guys think?
I think that you could. I'm gonna put it to you like this: if you try to find that shit on the street and you ain't been finding it on the street, and you really want to be, it's an option. It's an option. You might find the right motherfucker. But look, if you've been losing in person,
you may win.
Go on and lose online.
But you know something? I know at least 3 people who have found love online on a dating site and gotten married. And they have, of course they ain't gonna tell me,
Listen, what's the name of the movie again?
Gosling. Gosling. Yeah. Can somebody look that up to make sure the full title of it? Gosling, Goslin. America's largest or something. It's like a weird title. America's largest serial killer or something like that. But you won't see any abortions or anything on there. You won't see any yucky, gory, or nothing like that because it's basically.
Shout out to my publicist
about that. So, but I know people who fell in love with people that they met online and they married them and they've been married. One of them has been married for 2 years, and the other one I think for 3 years.
Let me tell you what I do think about online. Like when people get together, the regular way. One of the main things they say is, we want our communication to be strong, right?
Yeah.
You can meet a person, like everybody you meet, you're not going to even want to listen to.
That's true.
So every now and then, and me as a man, you find a woman that you love talking to, you love hanging out with, you love going to places with. Shit was good. And you click with that person. But you can meet another motherfucker right after that, and you're like, why this bitch talking? Why did this bitch just speak? Let me tell you.
Well, I have been, because I've been in that situation because you will see a person and be like, oh, they look nice. And as soon as they open their mouth, we'd be like, shit.
I was with a woman, let me tell you something. I was with a woman and I fucked it up. Perfect relationship. We had fun talking, we were laughing, we did shit together, we went out, we had regular dates. Everything was good. I fucked it up because I thought some other bullshit was gonna be something else, and it didn't. And it ended out to be worse shit, but everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
That fucked up situation, I left a motherfucker that was down with me to the core to be with this other bitch, and this bitch ruined everything and got my mental to a state where I had to reevaluate and think my whole situation, and it made me stronger. So some men get to it. Men and women are built different because we raised different.
Yeah.
First off, no motherfucker is ever teaching a man or a young boy how to talk to women and cherish them.
No.
They teaching us how to, man, go fuck that bitch. Get up with that right there.
Sad.
Yeah.
Sad but true.
They're trying to read your shirt.
It says bedroom bully.
It is.
And if y'all can
it's
see,
it's fine.
And
it's a
man pulling.
It's a man
like
pulling a woman.
You can't really see it.
Go to River Oaks. Go to River Oaks, fellas,
and
get you one. This shirt is a conversational piece. Everywhere I go, I'll be around black people, white people. They read this. They read it. Go to River Oaks Mall or go online and look for my man Edward Art. That's where it comes from.
Okay.
It comes from Edward Art. So the motherfucker, the relationship that had me fucked up, it really made me a better person. And it made me a better person for the woman that's that I should have been with. Or
there's always a lesson, blessing, season, or reason. So that was your lesson. It's true. So
the name of the movie is Gosnell. Gosnell. Sorry, LL.
Oh, you had them.
I had all right, but I corrected it. But as far as
so for the wrong movie.
So okay, I know your name. What you keep saying? I know you know I'll be playing with your name. Don't act like that. Don't do that. Don't act like that.
See that.
So Baldhead.
Yes.
Being single, would you go on an online dating service today? Like, can we do it online for you and get you hooked up?
No.
With your bedroom bully team.
No, you gonna get me. You gonna get me. Put me on a fuck site with this on. That's all it's going. That's the only type of action. No, what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, if I go on this, I'm trying to tell you, I'm on a dating site with this shirt on. The motherfuckers that's gonna pick me, it's gonna be the one. Oh, you fuck yeah. That's a fuck dog. Yeah, I want somebody that's a bitch. It ain't gonna be no bitch for me to grow with and have a life with.
So what you saying? We gotta change your clothes. We gotta put up both.
Yeah, nigga gotta change his clothes on. Gotta be on that motherfucker.
Like, what are we doing? So, can we? So, what do you do at the I'm saying, what would you? The gist of it is, would you go?
But then, what you
trying to do? Put me on one site to see what happens.
But then, no, because then you're starting off wrong. Because then you're starting off with the lie. So you're gonna start off with
she's talking
about with this whole nice little shirt, whole look, and that's not even him. So why is we finna put this man in the suit and the bow tie? And then she talks to him, he gonna be like, yeah, baby, because you know. She gonna be like, because the guy in the picture.
But see, you know what? The crazy part is, people that see me every day, they don't really know how the fuck I am when it comes to relationship. People always throw me that way, that I'm on wild shit, that I'm this, that, and other. And I ain't. I talk shit, and I'm a real serious nigga when it comes to you fucking up about something, but I ain't. Like a woman I'm with, I ain't on be on, oh man, that bitch, that bitch. I don't do that shit. Some of that shit is just funny, but I have a lot of my things that I be talking about are things that I do believe as a man. See, a man is gonna take charge. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of women want, if you want one of them dating sites, a lot of women want attention. A lot of women want attention.
That's what
in real life.
Media is, isn't it?
So if you get with me, a motherfucker really, and I'm doing all I'm doing, the only way you're gonna get all of that attention is if you have to really be in this shit with me. You can't be in this comedy shit and having an attitude because it's, look, I got two beautiful women on here. Why if the woman is insecure, which one of them bitches you fucking with? And then I'll say some shit like, both of them ran the train on me after the show.
Lies.
But, that's because motherfuckers ask you something stupid. You gonna say, keep on.
Oh, I have a lot of comments. These people was on here get that and not.
You missed it all.
Missed all y'all comments. I'm so
but we got a lot of comments on mine.
I'm so sorry.
I love that lesson.
Yeah.
Lesson. Yeah.
Lesson, reason, season.
A lot of men ain't gonna take their lessons that they get in relationships the right way. A lot of women don't either. One thing you should do in any relationship, if you have a bad online experience or a bad offline, don't take that shit to the next thing. Don't take that shit to the next thing. That bag of shit is a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I am not going to pay for something another nigga did. If I did it, I'm gonna pay for it. You got a problem with the motherfucker you met? That was you met that motherfucker. It's on your dumb ass. You get mad at me.
I agree with you. That bag syndrome is pretty bad.
Who's somebody on that fuck?
They was fussing at him, say, "Don't be taking no fuck at me." We not even on that subject.
Why I can't take? Who the fuck else I'm gonna take up for? I'm not one of them dudes. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I want y'all to understand this. Well, the fuck, listen. I'm not one of them dudes that's gonna go pro for the women. I'm gonna go for the situation. I really feel when it comes to online, what they talking about online dating or what they talking about?
The abortion part.
Shit, what the fuck did I say?
I told you I couldn't see the comments at first, but we're talking about online dating right now.
Yeah, because we ain't gonna get back.
So would you online date? Would you?
Right.
Like, would you think
about online dating?
Like, would you go like on Instagram and be in somebody's DM?
No, I ain't doing all that. That's too much.
Yeah,
I mean, but what's the difference between Facebook inboxing somebody?
I don't know. So I wouldn't do
all of it is online. If I like a motherfucker, I'm gonna say something.
No.
Depending on who they are, I'm gonna say something. But you know, if you look at the pictures,
Aisha Curry's what you call it? Hey,
Aisha Curry.
Yeah, was you on her inbox? She
No,
was like, she went.
I
didn't get that from
her. She ain't cute to me.
I didn't get it either. I just go watch it and I was like, no.
You got the she's attention?
I said I didn't get that.
What did you get?
I get that she's like any other woman. I don't care if you're married with somebody or not.
She ain't been around like niggas. That's what I think. I think she ain't been around the right niggas that's like around. Because if somebody see her and they don't know his wife, what's up, Shawty?
Yeah, they gonna say something.
Hey, baby girl. Excuse me, how you doing? A second to talk to you.
But you do have people that know who she is that has the respect for him. Exactly. That's not going to say anything to her.
How many kids they got?
Three.
Who the fuck finna talk to her millionaire motherfucker husband? Nice house, 3 kids.
And that's what
I'm driving a box.
Most guys are like, exactly. He's in the finals and I'm over here barely making ends meet. Look right.
He in the finals. I'm on my final write-up. Right. Fuck, I'm gonna keep trying to talk to this bitch for. Don't get the fuck out of here.
I think it's just like when you have some men who goes to the gym and they're married and they take their rings off. I don't know if that's because they be trying to holler at the females that's in there. They don't want them to know. They want to see if they still got it.
I don't know about that being married shit.
But
because I'm saying I don't have the mind yet of that of being married and being, I have the mind of being in a relationship and then doing something fucked up, or have the mind of being in a relationship doing something right. But it all depends on the person and the situation. But ain't no motherfucker like who ever tried to holler at Oprah?
How do we know it?
Dave Chappelle.
How do we know ain't nobody trying to talk to Oprah?
That's the best part I've ever seen.
Well, what I'm saying is,
she a billionaire.
Dave Chappelle got that money. They still got money.
But it was a joke, and that's what I'm saying. But
I wouldn't. You guys want to holler at Oprah?
Would you holler at Oprah or Gail?
She ain't they neither one of them. They look like Ashton and Simpson. Nick Ashton.
It's a dude that do healthcare stuff.
Solid.
He look just like
hands in the rock. Face ass. That's what them faces is.
But she a billionaire.
I don't give a fuck. Look, let me tell you something about me. All my females in my family, I've either had businesses, ran shit, or owned some shit. So I'm not a dude that's intimidated by a woman with some money. Shit. I've been broke for a long time. I let that bitch with some money. So when I ain't hollering at them for their mama because who they is, I don't know what they got. Ain't like nobody put me on the motherfucker.
All right.
And she like, well, I got a couple homies that be like, that bitch thinks here, she gonna holler at you. Ain't none of them saying nothing about no money. So really, I need to evaluate my friends.
I think we need to evaluate your friends.
Niggas put me on these thick broke bitches. These cute broke bitches. And so I ain't never, that shit don't never. I'm not no niggas. A lot of niggas like that be intimidated by shit. I ain't intimidated by nothing. Like niggas will have a woman, and they'll be intimidated by the shit she do. I'm only intimidated by one type of motherfucker.
Who is that?
A motherfucker that know how to fly.
And who the hell doing that?
Nobody. So I ain't intimidated by no motherfucker. So niggas start running around here, taking 3 steps. Yeah. You can believe you on heroin.
Those people be flying.
Yeah.
So them they be flying. They be somewhere.
When they jump in.
They be somewhere while they leaning forward and the motherfuckers never fall.
Online dating, I think online dating is okay. Depends on your situation, who you are.
Yeah.
If you've been losing in regular life, go online.
I'm going online today. I'm going online today.
You ain't got no Wi-Fi. Look here.
I'm gonna use yours while we.
What's the other topic?
We only had them two.
No, there's another one. So it's online dating. It was abortion. And then there are missing black girls.
Yes, most important. We say that the most important for last. Now this topic, you will not hear me cracking no motherfucking jokes, or I kind of gotta give an opinion about shit.
So what do you guys feel about all these missing people? Wait a minute, because they done found?
They found the young Mexican girl. They found her.
Okay.
She went on Craigslist to get a stroller, and went and got murdered. And the lady strangled her. An older lady and her daughter. Yeah. Now the fucked up part about it was the daughter was 3 months pregnant.
Oh wow!
Why you couldn't wait for that? Yeah, the daughter that she like the mother was choking her. She sat down. The mother she was looking at something. She was choking her. She tried to get it. She told her daughter to get her hands, and they choked and cut her oxygen off. Because them stupid bitches didn't know you cut the mother's oxygen off. Cut the baby oxygen. So when you cut the baby out, the baby had lost oxygen, and the baby, was in a fucked up situation.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I don't know. I haven't had an update. If anybody knows, let me know the baby.
Yeah, baby okay.
However the case may be, that situation is crazy. But this is what pisses me off.
They being kidnapped.
I came up
and pimped out.
Yeah, the thing that pissed me off about it is, Evan Ivy, what up, Evan? There's a large number in, I'm just gonna say Illinois, but I think it's all over the world, country, of black girls coming up missing.
I think they're killing them and stealing their organs.
Everybody say that. I just think it's still. I think it could be that, and I think it's a way more bigger chain of serial killers out here now, because niggas ain't getting caught doing that type of shit till 50 years later when this nigga on his deathbed, he want to admit,
confess.
Yeah, he want to confess. I'm embarrassed. 72 women.
Well, there's a place up in
like what the
that
fuck?
Take organs. I forgot. They had that was on the news.
You know where it is?
And they said that it was legal. We are online.
They take organs.
That they can take your organs. It was a young lady that was talking about it because her son had got killed and she went back up to the funeral homes to view the body and all that stuff, and they told her that he had been moved without her knowing. And one of the workers at the funeral home told her where they took the baby to, and she went up to that place. She said it just seemed like a brick building, no windows, blah blah, and come to find out that that's what ended up happening.
And somebody just corrected me and said it was a Facebook group that she was on, not Craigslist. Well, it was on an online selling thing. And another person on my Facebook had said, "It's a very serious situation. What can we do with it?" Let me tell y'all the only thing I can do that I can tell you that you could do. You have young daughters. You have a wife, whatever, any female. Y'all have got to be more safe. Y'all have got to pay attention to your surroundings. Pay attention to what you're finna get involved in. What happened to, okay, let's talk about the Jenkins girl. It was in a hotel.
Okay.
What happened to this? What happened to we came together, we stay together, we lead together?
Because that's what happened with the Central Park 5. I can't let you go by yourself because your mama gonna be mad that I let you go by yourself. Mm-hmm. And that's how some of them ended up in jail. And I agree with you. What happened to, like you said,
the fellas, truth be told, we need to be accountable for each other also. Because men don't do that. I done left my boy a million times to go hit somebody and ended up on Stony Island somewhere. Those are hotels, no spot back there. Or Cicero. Anyway, so what I'm saying is we need to be more diligent about the people that we hang around. And if you not, and you don't have those type of people, don't hang with them motherfuckers.
Exactly.
Don't hang with them motherfuckers. When you leave wherever you at, call somebody. Let them know I made it.
A true friend will always say, let me know you made it home.
Right.
Get that text or that call or whatever.
Out of 10 people, one of y'all ain't gonna get a text. Girl,
I think all ladies should do this. This is some real shit. You might not want to do it with your man. We don't want to do it with your man. Get a tracking app on y'all phone. Just screw y'all. Get a tracking app on your phone and put it on your girls.
I have a confession.
Oh Lord.
I have a daughter that's a stalker who put it on my phone. So everywhere that I am, she knows. I just learned how to take it off. But she will tell me. No, yeah, she did. Well, no, because it's all not. But my daughter used to tell me everywhere I was when, you on your way home, could you stop and get me so and so and so and so? I'm like, wait, what? But if I need anything, it's more so for that. So even if you feel like, okay, you don't want your guy to know, or like Baldhead said, your friends or whatever, it should be somebody. And the app that she got is called Life 360.
That's what I got.
Yeah.
I got it on my door with Life 360.
And it works, and it tells you exactly where you're being, where you're going, how long you was there, the distance that you. And
it'll track your whole week.
And if you're driving in the car, it's gonna tell you how fast you was driving. So understand that it's snitching on you.
So get the app Life 360, because right now it's way more serious than you got an iPhone. You got to find my iPhone. Put that on your kids' shit. man, do everything you got to use this fucking technology, and a lot of that shit is free. You got to pay for that shit, and it's if it was a price on it, it doesn't matter. It's trying to find out where the fuck you are.
Now I got a question, because you can't hang around a lot of your girls and this guy, but you know your friends. So let me say this: what if you have a friend, whether if it's the female or the male, because males be picking up women at the bar too. So what if you have a friend that you know, I hate to say this, but you know is a hoe. You know is a hoe.
I want to know all your friends as hoes.
You know she a hoe, so y'all know how she get or he gets. They get to drinking. They gonna get to talking to somebody at the club, and then they be like, "Well, girl, you know, he said he gonna take me home." What do you do then? Do you just let?
Not on my watch.
Yeah, them
not on my watch. You tell, get his number and y'all do this another time.
But see, this a new nigga. You can't do that. You can't let no new nigga. But it's a nigga for every woman that done. That girl, you know, that came together, we need together.
Yeah.
Bitch, Charles is here. Bitch, look, I gotta go to work, bitch. You left me last time. Give me your keys if you finna go with this nigga. You know, you gotta be like my man. You gotta be diligent. You gotta know who the fuck you're around. But new motherfuckers shouldn't be trying to take your girls home, and we do.
Exactly.
We do this.
Exactly.
Let me tell you something. That's why I don't buy drinks. My bag, bitch. I done bought you 4 drinks. You ain't leave with me. Fuck out of here. You better go and drink them hoes. I'll call you.
You know something, back in the day when you used to go on dates with somebody, you would text, and I'm not saying that far back in the day, but you would text and say, blue car license plate 04219. He got, this is how he looks.
Girl, he just showed up.
And he get in the car, you like, let's take a picture. You take a picture of him. You said,
hey, the funniest shit in the world, I was with a chick on a date, and a girl called, and she said, FaceTime me. She's like, I'm hearing her. She's like, let me see this nigga. And then she was like, oh, I know him. And I was like, who is that? And then she was like, yeah, I just wanted to see who my girl was with. Because you know how I was like, hey, look girl, you ain't going on this date, bitch. Mind your business. I ain't got nothing for you. Fuck out of here. I got enough for us to go to Izola's, and that's it. Yeah, I was back. That's when Izola's was
back in the day.
Izola's was popping. It was, let me tell you something. It was a routine. It was the club, Izola's, Stony Island, Cicero.
Where's that?
It's a restaurant. It was on 79 Road.
79
Road. It was a restaurant. It was an older lady named Izola. She used to sit in there right by the phone. That food was fine. It was fine. And the police used to be in there. So it was like a safe ass place. But that motherfucker got tore up a couple times. Shit, but yeah. That was just
y'all put me in the mind of Cooley High with the lady who sat by the door in Cooley High. They would come in at the
but she didn't look that right.
No,
Izola was a jazzy.
She was jazzy.
She was a jazzy young, beautiful lady. She had a, like, when she passed, her motherfucking funeral was like a debutante. She had that restaurant had been open forever.
The other restaurant too was right there off of 75th, and King Drive was down the street from what's the name of the lounge on the corner? The other place.
I ain't going there.
I went to
the other place.
Walking down the hall the whole day.
I went to the other place now. I wasn't fucking around with cottage back then. You know, it's a different gang fraction going on right now.
Oh well.
And I had did some things.
J&J was fine.
I had did some things. That what?
That J&J across the street was fine. And it was
J&J.
It was a J&J.
Yeah, you talking about? Yeah, I'm talking about cottage.
I'm talking about the other.
What she talking about is King Drive. Other place Drive.
And it was across the street. There was it was a J&J fish. Me and her talking. I was staying in the middle with your family, believe. I'm reminiscing on a good chicken and a long ride.
You know what that motherfucking J&J is now? Dunkin' Donuts.
Really?
Yeah, it's my spot.
I should have known.
It's my spot.
But back to the Black Girls Missing. So, like we said, get the Life 360. But is there anything else that y'all think that, like, what do y'all think going on with it? Because it's not like it's
they just
one girl.
It's a lot of speculation. Because the girl, young Jenkins girl, was her friend. They just found one of her friends chopped up in the basement.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So you know, I don't know.
And then you got
I don't like to
male
speculate
clerk
about
who
that.
still look. She was supposed to deliver earlier this year, and they still haven't found her. And the boyfriend,
the girl from the post office.
Yeah.
You know what's so crazy? That I had found out not too long ago. That's one of my guys from off the block. It's his daughter.
Oh,
my boy Joe's daughter, and it's my cousin's There's some funny situations. Say it's my cousin's baby daddy's sister.
No.
All they got is a video of her walking to her car.
Right.
Never seen her car drive back past. Never seen it. So, it's so many things speculated. I don't want to say what I think it is because I don't know. But I know something has to happen with y'all women. Let me tell y'all something, ladies. If y'all finna go, you're supposed to be going to work. Everybody in your house think you're supposed to be going to work. But you finna go fuck with this nigga. Tell one of your girls.
Yeah, tell somebody.
Yeah, I'm ditching work, bitch. I'm finna go get this dick. Or I'm ditching work. We finna go talk.
So just in case somebody comes, you saying
vaginal stimulation?
That's this dick. Same thing. Why you put your head down like you ain't got 2 kids? You be fucking.
Because I want to pray before we start.
Y'all kill me with that shit.
Before we start, this is what
I'm stalking. Just saying you're supposed to be on your way home. I'm gonna get your Popeye sandwich, okay? I'm coming home.
Right.
My daughter is a stalker.
Stop stalking, little girl.
Hey, Tiani.
But that shit is serious, man. You got and it's this is what I'm finna say, and I know this gonna be fucked up.
Oh,
but it's the truth. They ain't doing shit to none of these ugly ass girls. It's all beautiful little girls, beautiful young women.
Maybe they don't like First of all, it's not nice to call somebody ugly.
What if they ugly? What you supposed to call?
They are beautiful in their own way.
Ain't no way.
I don't know what way that is.
I mean, you
but
I seen some strong faced bitches that should be coming up missing, and they ain't coming up missing. But I don't really want to.
But you don't know if they outside. Maybe they inside, being strong. Maybe they reading their books and they getting themselves together. They not out and being, or they're not on social media because social media they're bullies.
She fucked up too. I just said some fucked up shit. She just fucked up.
She said on the inside being strong.
Yeah, that's like a motherfucker tells me, I believe on the inside.
Why you calling me CFS? You're 21 years old.
You gotta get. We as parents, we as relatives, we have to get a hold of these girls, these young motherfuckers, these women, just say women in the heart. Women, y'all need to be smart.
Don't call them ugly, call them facially challenged.
Facially challenged. I like that. Because it's always politically correct.
I think we need to start being a community again because I think we stopped caring.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, that ain't my responsibility. That ain't my kid. That ain't.
Baby,
but if you
I got whooped by the neighbors.
Exactly.
Man.
But that was
somebody's grandma was
out.
Always in the window.
And now it's like, oh, that ain't none of my business. I ain't getting it. Oh, that's that little bad little boy down there. But that bad little boy didn't let nobody mess with the grandmama on the block. That little bad boy down there didn't let no mess come on that block.
He had a lot of grandmas on Bishop.
Yes,
but Grandma Hawkins
stayed in the window.
I
thought it was before.
So if you was trying to go anywhere, if you was trying to go on Laughing, don't walk past that blue house. We all knew that.
She
you gotta take the long way because she
saying some shit when my sister Dee Dee boyfriend bust the window in the middle of the night. We did not know who did it. But no, matter of fact, her and niece.
Dog.
I told my sister, I said, I'm gonna find out. Because my sister thought my baby mama bust the window, and I said, why would my baby mama walk past the car of mine, and go bust the window in the house? She would bust the windows in that car, so I knew it wasn't up. So I went right on toward that window. She said she rolled the window up. Yeah, it was her boyfriend in the bust that window out. He had on a white shirt and went in the alley. I never knew there was no bricks back there that big. He got that brick and came and chucked it. He threw it this time and then I said, oh, okay. And walked across the back of the street, BC ran up and was like, yeah, I told that motherfucker you was gonna kick his ass. He done bust your mama picture window. That went, I did all the crazy shit in the world. And nothing never came back to my grandma's house. Nothing. Here this nigga bust the window.
Baby.
I tried to chill that nigga.
But that's somebody who was on the block that was
watching.
And she told you everything.
I think that was
everything.
I think the last whooping I got, she tried to warn me. Shit, we was going up to the Chinese restaurant. They used to be on Ashland.
Oh yeah.
Baby, we came back through that alley. She was like, so your mom came down and looking for us. I said, how? She was like, nah. She said, now, baby, nah, I don't know if you want to go in the house now, but she sure came this way.
Hey, motherfuckers will tell you.
Yeah,
I would be on Laughing. And my grandmother would be calling me. and Miss Hickson, baby, don't you hear Emma calling you? And I hear, out of there. I'm gone. I'm booking to the group because they watched out. They knew shit. They seen shit.
Yep.
Go home. It's time you go home. And you gonna get home.
Yeah. Y'all were just as respectful.
Yeah.
The kids nowadays. So that's what I'm saying with community.
She said, I know to get in trouble. And she was like, baby, you might as well just. Yeah.
Shouldn't have been your ass out here. Shouldn't have been doing it.
But y'all had, but the thing is, y'all
We had respect for her.
and it was
Hey,
like,
do you remember on business when the street lights came on like a Friday? Niggas had to go in the house, but really, we was on the porch.
Yelling.
Niggas over there. Hey man, you on the porch? Don't you see me over there? You can't come over. No, I can't come over there. You can't come over.
y'all was right across the street.
Man, we was right across the street.
Yelling.
Then about 3, 4. There was some motherfuckers over there and fuck you. I said, all holler.
Somebody
We still
Because y'all supposed to be on, because y'all was on the
We
porch,
had
so
to be
y'all
on
was
the
there.
porch.
like it's Friday. Say like it's Friday.
Uh-huh.
Like all through the week, the street lights come on. First off, you gotta do your homework for you outside.
Exactly.
Street lights come on, you gotta come in the house. But like Friday, you might get a play. Because if Friday it might get warm, somebody might be barbecuing. I don't know what it was, but nobody on our block ever barbecued in the back of the house. You motherfuckers always barbecued on the front.
Like,
Yeah.
we ain't had no
You go over there right now, some motherfucker barbecuing. If it's warm, somebody probably
Somebody is out there.
one of them hoes out there barbecuing in the front. You up in
Oh,
Memphis? We came over there and stuff. You know where y'all bikes is going? Cause I came over there.
Hold on, because my son might came up missing, my brother might came up missing. Look,
I'll ride the bus. Come over there and stuff like motherfucker.
Really?
Where you finna? Hell yeah!
why was you still on the way?
Cause y'all dumbasses left them outside.
Because that's what they supposed
They were supposed to be chained up. Some ain't
For what?
chained up. Cause niggas like us was gonna come over there. You know how many bikes I had?
Ain't nobody got no gate in the front of their house to be chaining nothing up.
Hey, well, that's too bad. You motherfuckers, cause I swear to God,
Right.
I rode the bus
Rings on the roof.
to
Right.
Beverly
In the
Hills.
backyard.
I rode the bus to Beverly Hills.
She grew up in Beverly as well. Backyard.
Yeah,
You
congratulations.
You barbecue in the backyard and you wash your car in the backyard. That makes your property value go down.
Yeah, congrats. No, we was on the front lawn in the dirt, and then you brought the water hose from the side of the house to the front, and then you washed it in the front of the
Or you.
No, you
That
don't.
was one of we did. We go to the park.
Property values drop like that. Don't you do that, people? Do you hear me? Drop property values drop. You do everything in the back of your
That's
home.
why we used to rob y'all.
That's why y'all was coming around us, because y'all property values
No,
drop.
y'all
we
goof ass.
stayed together on
Y'all,
this.
y'all
When
goof ass.
shit gonna get
Y'all
stolen.
goof ass went over there.
I ain't gonna have too much more. It's about to be over, man. Y'all gonna see Beverly show out on
They ain't never showed up.
Where
Let
it's
me say something to you. A motherfucker with grass ain't never beat a motherfucker without grass.
You was alive. That's why they beat you at right there. They got grass.
Shit, I had grass. My grandfather was playing about that shit. We had grass and bushes, and they were trimmed.
You just stealing from Beverly.
We used to.
You just roll up
But,
our grass.
when we got a little older, the niggas that sold dope, they dope in the bushes. They dope in the bushes.
Yeah, well, see what happened was.
Okay.
Or the trap
The
car
neighborhood
that stayed on
changed.
the block.
Yeah.
There was always a trap car too.
The neighborhood changed.
A trap car. There wasn't no trap house.
It was dope.
Okay, because that's what I was
It
about to
was-
say, because y'all in levels.
It was dope. It was dope.
I'm like, what they
Hold on, I
playing?
just thought about this. How the fuck did we come from black girls listen to?
We so sorry.
Anybody else know what a trap car was that was in Beverly?
These
Anybody that went to Morgan Park? Did you know what?
Morgan Park?
Jungle. You know.
What do you say?
Yes, this is the red table.
This is the red table talk.
Inglewood, right? Ain't no
Yeah.
version. Ain't no round table. They red.
We got a rectangular
know what it is.
table.
Yeah.
Sure. It's
But-
the same thing.
I didn't know what a trap car was. So
Well, So
y'all
we
got
set you up on
we
something.
gonna y'all put me up on a lot because y'all said y'all was for real about being on the front porch.
Y'all could. Never mind. Yeah, though. She
Yeah.
couldn't be on the front. Oh, okay.
She'd have been.
We
Let me
did
tell you
all our
something.
shit.
You'd have came over there and you seen all that shit. You'd have been
She
amazed
probably would have
and
been
would have
like,
had
oh,
fun,
God.
and then you'd have been fucking with a nigga over there.
She would have came back.
You'd have came back.
Came
They be barbecuing in the front. They
That was
eat
different
boys in
because
the
my
front.
daddy would have been like, I don't care what you just saw, but this is how it's gonna be. You take that to the back. Ain't nobody rolling the
Yeah.
whole
What
grill
I'm
in the
saying
front.
is, rolling.
So is it on the porch?
The grill stand in front.
It never made it to the
Never made it back like when the weather changed, when we gonna put it up. A nigga will barbecue at any given fucking time. A nigga would barbecue at any given time. We didn't have to have no holiday. All you had to have was some fucking
All
meat.
they had to do was be nice outside.
Yep.
You know something that's
I'm throwing something on the grill.
That it's like
And it's
so
It was
different
Tuesday.
because Inglewood to Beverly on how we see things. Because I've never I had a fit one day because my daughter, like I live in Michigan now, my daughter was sitting on my front porch, and I was like, "You do realize I have a patio, so go sit behind the house. Why are you out here advertising that you? What are you sitting on the front porch?
Why you can't sit on the front porch?
I don't need you to
Do
sit
you
on the front
realize
porch.
what you just said it was?
What?
A porch. You sit on the porch.
No, you ring the doorbell and you walk into my home. The patio, that's what there's patio.
You got a side
back
door?
there.
You got a side door?
I have a garage.
I sit on my front porch.
Yes.
I have a patio. And
I
then
sit
have
on my front porch and
door
watch all
outside
the
there
neighbors.
from my garage. When I pull into my garage, there's a door there that I walk.
We ain't going to visit her. We can't sit on her porch.
Man, I'm
You can not. We gonna go visit
sit on
her.
our porch.
Wait, what is you looking for?
Pull the grill out.
We
and
gonna
throw
go.
the fork. So, well, fuck, we here. We on this
We
bitch.
gonna go to Michigan just to sit on her
The
porch.
devil is more than a lie. You see that this square table. This
Yeah,
rectangle
we
table.
gonna-
We gonna come sit straight on her
We
porch.
going to barbecue in the front porch of that
Okay.
bitch.
What's the west side for you?
Where
We
you
are from
barbecuing
the west
at?
side.
Okay, so hold on, because I
I
Chachi
don't
just
need
said
to
you barbecuing right now.
We barbecue in the wintertime.
That too.
Now, I think that's just some black folk stuff. We
Why?
barbecue anytime.
Yeah.
In the winter, it don't
That's
matter.
some fast chicken that you do it during the winter time.
Hey, man.
Because I
Hey,
did.
how they be
It's
putting
smooth, real.
I was about to say it's the best.
How they
It's
be putting
so
that motherfucker barbecue hit better when it's in the winter.
Because it smokes
Mm-hmm.
instead of it just cooking. Oh, okay,
Look.
yeah.
So now we look.
I
So we didn't
barbecue
have
in
cultural differences just from Inglewood to Beverly, but
Because
we
it
agreed
changed.
on
It
that
changed.
winter barbecue.
Uh-huh.
Like,
But one thing we did, you did not never say. You ain't saying you want none of that front porch barbecue.
Man,
hold on.
You don't give a fuck.
Hold on.
What-
that's
Hold
sometimes
on.
when the excuse to get out the house. You say, so-and-so and them down there barbecue, mama, can I go?
Mhm.
She'd be like, yeah, go ahead.
Or you done
Don't
came your
leave
ass. Listen, or you done came your ass in there
With a
with
plate.
some barbecue. Hey, where you get that from? Oh, what's going on? They cooking that.
But
You
Chachi,
just gonna eat that
in front
shit?
of the house or in the back of the house. So you at home right now, Chachi, barbecuing. Are you in the front of the house or you in the back of the house
What's the name?
barbecuing? Chachi.
Chachi.
Carl.
Who the fuck is that? The Fonz friend?
Don't be mad.
Chachi.
Don't be mad at my baby. Leave Chachi alone. You mad?
What box here?
Because he can go for it.
Now, well,
But
I was gonna say
I
now
wanna-
they may barbecue in the back, but not on this. They still for y'all.
See, and Chachi is in the back. And you know what, Chachi? You in the hundreds. See what I'm saying? We in the back.
Hey man, this people.
So do y'all barbecue in the front of the
It's-
house, the back
you know
of the
what?
house? Y'all wash y'all car in the front of the house or the back of the house?
Now
It's
at my
y'all.
house, I will barbecue in the back.
Because
I'm
Why you
washing
doing
my car in the front
For what? You got a side drive or something in the front?
because that's how far my water hose gonna make it to the car. I don't want to go in the back. I don't know because I live around Mexicans. I don't.
That's the music they be bumping out.
They do.
Living around Mexicans is the shit.
Yes, it is.
They cook like a mother.
Statistics from the FBI, which noted that in 2006 alone, there are 242,295 individuals of color reported missing in the U.S. I had to do that if you did your Mexican time. So there are 242,295 in 2016 individuals of color reported missing in the U.S. and 36.7% of those are Black teens under the age of 18.
So you know that was 3 years ago. So the number is definitely higher.
Yes. So it's a problem.
It's a problem.
Yeah.
And if you washed your car and barbecued in the back, they wouldn't even know that you live there. So they wouldn't.
But if you wash your car and barbecue back, they'll see your ass.
They're not gonna see you.
Because they kidnapped the motherfuckers out the backyard.
No, they not.
Because ain't nobody gonna be able
Fast.
to see them snatch you from
Yeah.
the backyard.
'Cause they
If
go-
I'm in the front, I'm hollering, screaming, kicking my
Why that
nose
leave
gonna
back there burning? Because she gone. They done hopped the fence and got her. The dog, y'all should have had a dog. But on a serious
You
note,
should have a dog.
do what you supposed to
And
do.
not those little
Do
cute dogs.
better with the women in your life, the women you're surrounded,
Please.
whoever you are. Get them apps, put them on their phone. Do what you got to do. Call them up with the ladies when y'all go out in a crew. Make sure everybody's at home. If you don't hear from them, call them diligently, get on their ass. Hey, bitch, I know you drunk. You should have texted me you was home. Let me know you make it home. You see your friend, you ladies, if you in the club and you see your friend with a nigga you know nothing about. Why your friends don't know nothing about this nigga? Get her home and watch her. You know what I'm saying? Take the big bitch with the big back, the strong bitch, and always use her. Say, I gotta take this bitch home. Don't go home with this nigga. You don't know this nigga.
So we gonna use them as the escape.
Yeah, they ain't kidnapped. They ain't fucking around with big back Shirley, and they ain't trying to take her home.
You know, people like people with big backs. They don't think that there are some people like
I didn't say they didn't.
that are not. So she may be the one they
try to talk. They gonna try to talk to Big Bertha. They gonna try to talk to Big Bertha. They want Big Bertha.
While you sitting up here tripping,
Can't put her in a bag.
you know, people they just put oranges in
Shit,
the
I
bag.
don't know what the fuck they doing. You ain't seen them up. You don't know what they doing. I'm just saying.
Well, is that our time?
Yep, because I'm gonna tell you I gotta do a couple of promotions. I want y'all, if you are in Inglewood, go 1055 West 63rd to my man Dre's spot, Haley's Hoagies. Haley's Hoagies. Off the chain. Black on, black wearing. Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday, noon to 5 p.m. You know, it'll be on my page so y'all can check that out. And every Wednesday, I'm at the Dayton game. Comedy Over Depression show.
I may be there this week.
It's
I'm
gonna be
actually off.
You off?
I'm actually off.
I ain't gonna be there.
You never know. Comedy Over Depression show.
I'm off for now.
It starts at 8 p.m. to 10:30. We got a great new kitchen, great drinks, wonderful atmosphere. Grown people come out.
Please.
Free to get in the door. Comedy shows off the chain. Also, promoting my buddy, my girl Tia, my sister, she's not here today. Hand Crack. She got some new shea butter. Shea butter is called Hand Cracker. Let me tell y'all something, fellas. This shit right here is good for your feet. You crusty ass feet niggas be having. Hand Cracker. You don't gotta put a lot of it.
There's
a little
some
bit on there.
females out there
shit.
too with some fucked up feet.
Yeah, a lot of y'all women. You want motherfuckers suck your toe. Your toe look like Viking
Just
though.
one toe.
Fuck that. Put some hand crack on. Ass your feet, bitch. Ain't finna be sucking your toes. Fuck is wrong with you? Just because you get your nail polish don't got nothing to do with your actual feet. Strong ass toe knuckles should be out. Get you some hand crack.
Lord, I lift my
Information to be on my page. If y'all can, do me a favor, like I said at the beginning of the show. Follow me on Facebook. If you're on Facebook, Comedian Baldhead Phillips, like the page. Go to YouTube and please subscribe. Let me tell y'all something how important this is. Because when I get to 1,000 followers, y'all gonna see a big change in this motherfucking show. So I need 1,000 followers for the podcast. I'm at 6 something now.
So go subscribe.
Yeah, you go. Yeah, money gonna she gonna get better because money can start coming in.
Baldhead and Friends podcast. Go subscribe. Go subscribe. Go subscribe.
Hit the bell when you want to know the notifications. It's free. It don't cost nothing.
It don't cost nothing.
Subscribe today. All y'all people on
he gonna have a
my
party
Facebook, her
on the
Facebook.
red table.
Yeah.
And y'all can inbox him to let him know what do you think next week's topics.
Yeah. What do you think? Oh, I know. Oh, I got it next week. The main topic for next week is light skin, dark skin. Yeah. Yeah. That shit gonna get real deep. Light skin, dark skin. Light skin people getting treated different than dark skin people. I got a cousin. My cousin, Tony Baskins. Always some shit when we hear him out. I can say something to a motherfucker, and the first thing anytime he say something, what the fuck your light skin ass want to do? It'd be a lot of bullshit. We are racist to our own people.
We are.
Light skin girls get treated different than dark skin girls.
Which I said. He said that's a good topic. So that's gonna be one of them.
Y'all think that's a good topic?
That's gonna be one of the main topics. But I thank y'all for chiming in. Y'all let them know where they can find y'all if y'all want to reach y'all on
all social medias. For me, it's Yapaya. YAPAYAH.
Yep.
I call it Yaya. I'm Trish Deans. My last name is spelled D as in David, EANES, Trish. And I'm on Facebook and what am I on Instagram? Love_Trish_. Love
they ain't gonna find her.
No, ain't
yeah. You see that ass.
And thank you, Tiana, for my help. Tiana. was a broadcasting, but I know you didn't like that, but you like my hair.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I was looking at how big it was.
I can make it
Big. Big hair.
I can do big hair.
Hey, y'all. Thank y'all for coming through.
Thank you.
Son, I ain't got no hair. I don't give a fuck about no hair.
Exactly. You a hater.
Fuck some hair.
You some hair.